Hi folks, let's take a quick look at the iOS 18 update for sending an audio message in the iOS Messages app. Before we get into the process of actually sending an audio message, I'd like to go into our Settings app and check one particular item. So I'll open up my Settings app.
Settings.
Now remember, the layout of our settings screen has changed with iOS 18. So I'll go to the bottom element on this opening screen to the Apps button.
Apps. Heading.
Single finger double tap on Apps. My rotor is turned to Headings, so I'll flick down with one finger until I get to M for Messages.
M. Messages. Button.
One finger double tap.
Audio Messages. Heading.
Here we are. Now I'll flick to the right.
Expire. Heading. Selected. After 2 minutes.
2 minutes is the default option, and the other choice is
Never. When you send or listen to an audio message, it will automatically be removed from your conversation history after 2 minutes. Expire. Heading. Selected. After 2 minutes.
This relates to how long they are retained on your device. I'll set mine to never, but if I continue to use audio messages frequently and build up a bunch of them, I'll probably want to come in and delete them to free up some storage space. There's another cool setting that you might want to turn on.
Raise to listen. Switch button. On. Raise to listen allows you to quickly listen and reply to incoming audio messages by raising the phone to your ear.
And that's it here. We'll leave settings and go over to our Messages app. I'll start us off by composing a message to myself. I'll dictate.
2. Text field is editing.
Pete Lane.
Results. Pete Lane.
I'll just flick to the right.
Apps. Button. Message. iMessage. Text field.
Here's our text field where we would type or dictate our message, but instead I want to flick back to the left and double tap on the Apps button.
Apps. Button.
Single finger double tap.
Camera.
By double tapping on that Apps button, we open up a whole list of other options, starting with the Camera button. Flick to the right until we get to our Audio button.
Photos. Stickers. Audio.
And here's our Audio button. Now, as I single finger double tap, you'll hear the text field open up again, but of course we don't want our text field. What we want is to record a message. What you will also hear as I flick to the right past my text field is a button that says continue recording. As soon as we tapped the audio button, the recording began immediately. There is no separate record button as there used to be in this interface. Let me double tap on the audio button now and show you what I mean.
2. Text field is editing.
There's our text field. Now I'll flick to the right a couple of times.
Pete Lane. Continue recording. 5 seconds.
And it says continue recording 5 seconds. We're already 5 seconds into our recording. This doesn't give you a lot of time to prepare your recording, so you better be ready before you double tap on the audio button. Hello, Pete. This is Pete. Just wanted to check in as we're testing how to send an audio message using the iOS Messages app.
Stop. Send. Button. Continue recording. 29 seconds.
Now I double tapped on the stop button, so the clock on our continue recording button should be paused at 29 seconds. I'll flick back to it to double check.
Send. Button. Continue recording. 29 seconds.
And there you heard it. It stopped as I had hoped. I'll continue to flick to the right.
Play. Button.
Here you can play back your message before you send it. We'll go ahead and send this now.
Close. Button. Send. Button.
One finger double tap.
Send. Message. Text field is editing. iMessage. Insertion point at start. Your message. Audio message. 2:49 p.m. 29 seconds. To text add contact button. Continue recording 5 seconds.
Whenever you send an audio message, there is a written transcript of that message. I'll flick to the right, and here it is.
Hello, Pete. This is Pete. Just wanted to check in as we are testing how to send an audio message using the iOS Messages app.
And that transcript pace is pretty quick. I'll continue to flick and we'll hear the actual audio message. Single finger double tap.
Message.
Hello, Pete. This is Pete. Just wanted to check in as we're testing how to send an audio message using the iOS Messages app.
Stop. Button.
So there we have it, a walkthrough of sending an audio message in our iOS Messages app. It's a little bit clunky, so I would suggest that you play around with the navigation before you attempt to send an audio message. Also remember that the audio quality of these messages is not optimal. But if you wish to try it, I'm sure you can get it done with a little bit of patience. And right now, let's pause and take a few questions.